Hey guys, in the fast lane here. In this video, I'm going to be doing a product review on this 5976 Precision Turbo with the 82 housing. Now if you're wondering where you can get this product at from a reputable company that has great customer service and really takes care of you, you're going to want to go to Real Street Performance. I'll put a link in the description. Also put a little clicky where in the corner it'll say Real Street and you can click it, take you right to their website. They're excellent. I've done business with them before and I've had absolutely no problems. They get you the best deals. If you can find a better deal, they'll pretty much beat that deal. So or make it the same. And you can't go wrong with a company that's willing to go out of their way to make sure that you're happy. Let's go ahead and pull this thing out of here. Set the box aside. And it comes with, they kind of tape in a little gasket right here for your oil return. There we go. So here's the turbocharger. And as you can see, it's really clean. They do a real nice job. They even grind down some of the excess molding, which is nice. But the shaft feels really good. And you really can't beat Precision. It's basically Garrett. Garrett's one of the best companies in my opinion. Brock Warner and all them. Brock Warner, they pretty much they cut metal down on the shafts and stuff, so stuff gets a little bit weaker. From the research I've done, Turbonetics, kind of the same thing. So I stick with either Precision or Garrett in my personal opinion. Now for being an entry-level turbocharger, you sure are getting a nice bang for your buck. You're getting the billet aluminum wheel, and it has those lines carved in it for better airflow. So most turbochargers don't come with that billet wheel, they just come with a cast. So nice bang for the buck right there. Now with these entry-level turbos, you're not going to quite get the anti-surge compressor housing where you have that extra hole. Some of them have got drilled out holes, or some of them just have a straight couple lines in there. So when you build up a surge, it'll diffuse out of that. So you don't get that, but other than that, these turbos are really good. This one's rated for 620 wheel horsepower, so that's pretty good right there. Comes with a little nipple right here for running your boost controller. As far as bolt pattern goes, you got the regular 2, 4, 6 bolts on the compressor, and then you have 4 for the cartridge right here. So you got 4 there. Then when you come over here, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the exhaust housing. Now, one thing that's nice about this is I see that it's actually kind of out of the way right here. They got a little more clearance than some other turbochargers where you're trying to get a wrench in there and you really can't. But just a little bit more, not much. Now, I said before they grind down the exhaust housing, which is nice. It probably sticks up a lot on some other turbochargers, but pretty much that's just the standard procedure. Now on the back here, you have your T3, T4 flange, or pretty much T3, but this is the 82. It's nice, and it could be ported, so porting shouldn't be a problem. Now as far as warranty goes, from Real Street, I was told on the phone by the sales rep that if I decided to weld in a 3-inch V-band right here, that wouldn't be a problem, as long as it's obviously a decent weld, not some chop shop weld. But they said go ahead and weld your 3-inch V-band on here if you don't like the 4-bolt, and they will still cover it under warranty and won't give me any problem. As far as porting goes, I'm sure the same thing, as long as it's not a botched up chop job. As long as it's smooth in that, you can port it out and shouldn't have any problems either. So that's really nice from a pretty reputable company. Now as far as the compressor housing goes, it's a rough little cast right here. But that's usually the way they all go, unless you get into like the high-end $3,000 turbochargers. Pretty much any entry-level turbo is going to be like that. So you can always take it to the shop and have it ported out nicely if you decide to, but that's really not necessary unless you're going for every extra horsepower you can possibly get. So basically what it boils down to is price, and this turbo is roughly, if you order not in the same state, which would be Florida, if you order from Florida, you're obviously going to get hit with 7% sales tax. That's where they're located. But if you order outside of Florida, no sales tax, $700 and I believe $74. Just call them up, tell them In the Fast Lane sent you, and you might be able to get yourself a little bit of a discount.